Terra Luna Classic seeing some very big moves from Kucoin this morning. Now, a lot of people are out there saying that this is good news. And I'm all for trying to view the positive in things, but this may not be very good news when it comes to Terra Luna Classic and all of the cryptocurrency that is staked on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. We're going to be discussing it because I do believe that there could be some pros and cons to what Kucoin did this morning, but it's not like everybody else, man. Everybody else tries to swing every little detail and every little story in favor of the benefit of Terra Luna Classic. And although you can do so, and although you can even say, well, a price moving down is great news for Terra Luna Classic, it isn't always the case. Alright, so let's discuss what's going on with Kucoin. Let's discuss what's going on with delegations. Let's discuss the future of the blockchain. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, any of that, you do have Kucoin and Binance down there. Kucoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be careful, guys. Any of these centralized exchanges right now, with the fallout of FTX and everything that is reverberating through the markets, it may not be a good place to hold your crypto. Buying, yes. Selling, yes. But it might be better to hold on DeFi wallets or cold storage wallets and the such. Now let's discuss this because Kucoin undelegated 48 billion Terra Luna Classic this morning, and that is a very large undelegation. Now, a lot of the stuff that you're seeing out on YouTube and Twitter and articles being written on Google about it is that, well, this is great news because Kucoin has done nothing with their delegations. Kucoin hasn't burned their delegation rewards. Kucoin has not been a very good steward of those votes. I get it. I completely get it. But just because Kucoin isn't burning their rewards, just because Kucoin isn't voting in favor of the things that you would want them to vote in favor of, doesn't mean that undelegating is a good idea. Now, they have yet to redelegate with another validator. They have yet to do anything with this. And as far as I know, they have not even sold off. We're going to talk about that in a second here. So I guess the spin or the positive spin that people are trying to put on this is that some of the smaller validators, not delegators, some of the smaller validators are going to receive better voting power and a stronger voting percentage because Kucoin is undelegating the 48 billion. That could be a good sign. Okay, we know that I think Nakamoto effect or whatever it is, or the coefficient is at 9 roughly, meaning 9 different validators have complete control of the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. And Kucoin dropping off the board a little bit could absolutely increase the decentralization of Terra Luna Classic decisions and of the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. So that is a positive thing when it comes to from Kucoin undelegating roughly $6 million worth of Terra Luna Classic today. So that's basically the benefit that you can see there is a slight increase in decentralization when it comes to some of the bigger players out there losing some voting power. Now, if you talk about what Kucoin could potentially do with that undelegated $6 million or 48 billion Terra Luna Classic, that's where things get a little interesting. Okay, now I highly doubt that they are undelegating to redelegate with another validator. That wouldn't really make sense. So what is the alternative? Could they be ready to sell? If they sell 48 billion Terra Luna Classic, it is going to be a decent spike down. Are they just simply moving wallets? If that's the case, I don't think it's going to affect Terra Luna Classic in any real way. if it's just simply, shifting wallets or moving away from the pressure of the delegation and things like that, that wouldn't really have a very strong impact. But selling absolutely would. And selling could cause a ripple effect, okay? If Kucoin is selling off of massive amounts of Terra Luna Classic, they may no longer be willing to support Terra Luna Classic on their platform. Now, I know this is taking the extremes and going down a path that may never even be seen, but nonetheless, it is a possibility. So we need to understand all of the situation in every little rabbit hole that we can go down, and that it's not just a great idea for Kucoin to be undelegating 48 billion Terra Luna Classic today. So there's a lot of things that can string from this and a lot of things that can come and hit the Terra Luna Classic blockchain in both a positive and negative way. So let me know your thoughts on that down there in the comments below, guys, whether or not you do think that this is a good or a bad move for the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, but is by far one of the biggest moves that we have seen in a while when it comes to the delegations and the validators out there. Prior to that, when Binance was talking about all these burns and stuff, we saw roughly 100 billion Terra Luna Classic unstaked in a very short period of time. Now the good news is people calmed down very quickly and they began to stake again. So I don't know if I don't know what's going to result from what we're seeing here, but you do need to be aware that Kucoin is making some very big moves when it comes to their Terra Luna Classic validator and their Terra Luna Classic delegations. Now they still do have, I believe it's roughly 1.4 billion Terra Luna Classic staked at this moment, which drops them down to the 44th largest validator. I mean, at that point in time, guys, they're basically right there in the middle of the pack. And you got places like Classy Crypto and Crypto King that have much more Terra Luna Classic, Terra Luna Classic staked with them and are bigger validators at this point than one of the largest exchanges in the world. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on what Kucoin is doing today, whether or not you guys think it's a good idea or a bad idea for the future of Terra Luna Classic. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click, hit subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull. You do have Kucoin and Binance down in the description below if you guys would like to use them. Please be aware, however, that, these centralized exchanges, they are a good place to buy and sell, but they may not be a good place to hold. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.